So, you want to know what my first week as a YouTube content creator has been like, right? That's why you clicked on, obviously. Shit, it's a lot more work than what it looks like. That's what it is. I mean, you have to come up with topics. You have to make sure that the editing is right. Yeah, and then you have to make sure that it's something that will grab somebody's attention, that they'll really want to, sit and pay attention to. You got to make sure you look right, and that you're careful with how you say certain things. So yeah, it looks easy because when you're on the other side, you're just scrolling. On you guys' side, you're just scrolling and everything. So a lot of times you're not gonna sit up here and hit subscribe. You're gonna just be looking for the next thing to watch. Well, yeah, we need you to subscribe. We need you to actually like the content, comment on it, tell us some things that how you feel about what we're putting out, because that'll give us more feedback. And then not only that, as far as like the YouTube algorithm, you start to learn about that. I would really advise somebody to really do some research before you get into this and make sure that you have the time. So if you're still working or something like that, then yeah, I don't know how you're going to fit this in. I mean, some people can, but I don't know how I would have ever done this if I was still working. So yeah, I have more time to come up with this information and put it out. But yeah, that's what it's like. I mean, sometimes people will troll you. I got my first troll. I was like yay, and it's like no matter what they say, you're just happy that at least somebody watched it. So it's not going to waste. And for me personally, I mean, most of my watch time comes from shorts. I have like 30 some videos, and almost all of them are the YouTube shorts. And yeah, so trying to think of what else. Uh, what else are you going to get? You'll get a lot of views, and that's a good thing because for this first week, this I had posted before, but I had only posted like once in a blue moon or whatever. Like my first video, I didn't know we weren't supposed to delete. So I deleted like my first few videos because I thought that when you posted them, I would look the next day and let's say it only has like 43 views, right? So I had like two or three videos that had like real low views that day. I didn't know that if I had waited, the views would have went up. So I just thought that because my first time doing that, it sucked or whatever. I was like, okay, I'm going to erase it and put a better video out. Well, no, because that still counts towards your watch hours. Even if only people watched it for like three people watched it, at least they watched it. You want to be captivating to the point that you get them to stay through the end. But yeah, so these are a few things that I would have really looked into and done differently if I had known better. There's never going to be a right time to put your content out. So you kind of got to work backwards. You kind of just got to get it done, just get your YouTube video out, make sure it's not crappy. It may not be the best quality or whatever, but you'll learn as you go along. The first thing you want to do is just at least get it out because you can always go back and fix it. You can always go back and edit it. You can always, upgrade it as you learn more about it. But yeah, I would advise anybody to, at least give it a shot. I mean, you're not losing anything if it doesn't work out for you. Only thing you'll have to have the time. So that's the main thing is the time. But yeah, that's what my first week has been like. Like, comment, and subscribe.